We're here to celebrate. 32 years ago, a very important event took place in the history of mankind. The establishment of an independent Uzbekistan. We have a new Uzbekistan now. And the new Uzbekistan is found all over the world because you are everywhere. But what we wanted also establish is to ensure that the new Uzbekistan is also known within the United Nations. It has respect. It has become a regional power. It has become almost like a superpower in Central Asia. Now, why is that? In 1983, it was President Ilham Karimov. He said in 1983 to the assembled of the Soviet Union, he said, how come we're making a great contribution here in Uzbekistan in terms of providing food, of providing services, of providing soldiers, and we are the poorest of all Central Asian nations. And so within 32 years of independence, imagine that what Uzbekistan has accomplished. And that's why we are proud to raise this flag today.
Ladies and gentlemen, bonjour et bienvenue à tous. Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Lucille Collard and I am the third Deputy Chair of the Committee of the Whole House, an MPP for Ottawa-Vanier. And it is my great pleasure on behalf of the Honourable Ted Arnott, Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, to join you today as we celebrate the Independence Day of Uzbekistan and raise the flag of Uzbekistan here at Queen's Park. We are delighted that you are here at the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, our seat of government and the majestic symbol of parliamentary democracy in our province. I want to acknowledge that we are meeting on lands traditionally inhabited by Indigenous people. We pay our respects to the many Indigenous nations who gathered here and continue to gather here, including the Mississaugas of the Credit. Annually on September 1st, Uzbeks and Canadians of Uzbek heritage celebrate the Independence Day of Uzbekistan.
And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the real boss of this event, the real person who has put all of this together and who has also introduced us to Uzbekistan just about 4 weeks ago, and to experience what actually takes place in Uzbekistan. And of course, her name is Dr. Nodira Yuldasheva, and I'd like for her to come forward, please, and to give some introductory remarks. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum, obviously, that is not in British Columbia, Uzbekistan, 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 Canada, Kotarlian. Хочу вам сказать, что сегодня мы добились того, что поднялся наш узбекский флаг в Канаде. Вы представляете, нас приняли. Нам разрешили, нас допустили. Я хочу вас всех поздравить и гордостью сказать спасибо государству этому. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, guests and friends. Welcome to our first time raising our Uzbek flag in Canada. We are clearly proud of this. Thank you very much, Canada.
And as you know, Dr. Nodira is the president of the Uzbek Community in Canada. And now I'm going to ask Dr. Nodira to raise the national flag of Uzbekistan.
I really want to say how honored I am and pleased to be here today to speak and to be part of this great celebration. As Tony mentioned, I was invited to the Nowruz festival, and I have to say it was one of the most amazing events that I ever attended. Aside from the fact that Nodira, you gave me a chopan, which was it's absolutely stunning, and if I would have known, I would have worn it today, but I didn't want to be the only one. The event was spectacular, and it really opened my mind and my eyes to the culture, to the language, to the food, and to all the beautiful things that come from Uzbekistan. So I want to congratulate you on a wonderful day. Nodira, the incredible work that you do to constantly remind us about the place that Uzbek has at the table. And on behalf of the province of Ontario, our Premier Doug Ford, my caucus colleagues here, and other members that are here as well from provincial parliament, I want to say to you that I will always have your backs as long as I'm here in Parliament, and the government will always have your backs as well, because we do respect all cultures and we believe that by sharing and being together we can do so much more. So congratulations on Independence Day. I know it's a couple of days away from today, it's Friday, but it's important that we celebrate this not one day but all the time, and celebrate being Uzbekistan from Uzbek from Uzbekistan. Celebrate that every day, not just today. Today is the culmination, but it's important to celebrate who you are and tell people who you are each and every day. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless.
Our next presenter does have a message from Doug Ford, the Premier of this province, and of course we're delighted that Sharif Sabawi, who is from Mississauga, Aaron Mills, is attending and presenting the scroll from the Premier. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let me start by congratulating the community for the 32 independence. Our province is proud to be home to many Ontarians with Uzbek roots. They have deepened the ties between our two jurisdictions and made our province a better place to live, work, and succeed. Uzbek Ontarians have contributed their talents and skills to help build our strong communities in this great province and country. I want to thank Uzbek Community Canada and distinguished members of the Uzbek community for making this a special occasion. This flag raising will be an opportunity for Uzbek Canadians to celebrate the rich culture from which they draw pride and strength. Happy Independence Day for all of you, Premier Doug Ford. Thank you.
And on behalf of Premier Ford, I want to congratulate you on your celebration today, 32nd Independence Day. I know it's going to happen on Friday, September the 1st. Our countries are 10,000 kilometers apart. And, you know, it's unbelievable all the things that we have in common between our two countries. And I want to thank your president as well, because 7 years ago, he started the transformation of your country.
I am delighted to be here, and I am also a member of the former parliamentarians in the House of Commons in Canada. So I will bring you the greetings from the former parliamentarians, and as Tony said, no color, no nothing, you know, we are from different political parties, but we are enjoying to be here and to celebrate the Independence Day of Uzbekistan. So I would like to say a couple of words, you know, dear friends, which is Aziz Dostlar in Uzbek, or Daragie Druzya in Russian, and so on. And again, it is a privilege to be here and to enjoy in this beautiful building of the province of Ontario, to enjoy this flag raising and the recognition of the communities and the multicultural society which we are living on. So thank you very much. Sizdan Kora.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chisu. Just one comment about Mr. Chisu. No wonder he speaks a little bit Uzbek. You know why? Because he belongs to the Turkic community. He's Hungarian. Does that make sense? Kind of interesting, isn't it? Nice background. Not, he's Canadian, but he's a Hungarian background. So this, just before we close, I want to thank Dr. Nodira being the host of this very special festival and proudly raise the Uzbek flag. And I want to also say thank you for you to come and to support this very nice event. And look at the beautiful coats they have. Those are the coats that are world famous. So thank you very much and congratulations to you. And we're ready to start.